Hello friends and welcome to another video. Today is Wednesday, June 27th, I believe, which someone please explain where time is going because I am genuinely confused and I have a dog. A puppy, a wild Hux, licking my back. No, okay. Well, it's like gonna vlog today and today's a really crazy day. And it would just be like me doing nothing in my food. And I was like, I'd done that like the past multiple vlogs. I was like, what can I vlog about? I'm like, oh my god. Somehow, magically, June is almost over. So that means it's time for June favorites. So that's what we are doing today. June favorites prep edition because I started prep June 2nd. So it's almost a full month into prep. I really like doing these and just sharing with you guys new things that I found, and I'm such a creature of habit that I don't find like new things I love often, but just being that I am prepping, there are some new odds and ends and things that I'm implementing, which I'm really excited to share with you guys. So I have some food stuff, supplement stuff, some clothing things, and not a ton, but I feel like sometimes my favorite videos get rid of that one. Oops. I'm going to start out with food because that's most exciting and I have to put some things back in the freezer. So I'm gonna just get to it. For starters, you guys probably know, if you watched my last full day of eating, my carbs have dropped significantly from my bulk. So I have been implementing some more lower carb options, a little bit more volume eating, which again, you guys kind of know how I feel about that if you've watched my videos, but I've just been slowly implementing that stuff. I am carb cycling right now and I will get into that in my other video, but I have some pretty low carb days for me, and then I have medium carb days and high carb days. So these are gonna be some like lower carb macro-friendly finds. First one, which you guys saw in my last full day of eating, is this cauliflower rice from Trader Joe's. It's frozen and it's called rice cauliflower stir fry with green peas, red peppers, grilled corn, tamarind, spring onion, sesame oil, and ginger. And this is gluten-free, so I can have it. Anyone who tells you like spaghetti squash or those shiitake noodles taste like pasta, or that tells you cauliflower rice tastes like real rice, it does not. Let me tell ya. But this is 10 times better than any other cauliflower rice I've ever tried. I think because it has that like soy sauce tamarind, like Asian flavor. So I've just been mixing this with normal white rice, and it does make it kind of like a stir fry. It's super yummy. Obviously it's lower carb, so for one serving, which is a cup, 105 grams, it's 7 carb, 2 protein, and 2 fat. When you cook it like a cup, it cooks down a lot. Like if I was just having this, I would need like 4 servings, but it does add more volume for much less carbs than like regular rice. So I've been using this a lot, and it smells like soy sauce. So that's the first thing. The other frozen thing, before I put them away, Outer Aisle Gourmet. So this company makes cauliflower pizza crust, and then these are sandwich stands, which you can see they're open. And I've really only been implementing these on my low carb days. I've had them for a while because they sent them to me and I was like, I'm gonna need these when I'm super low carb. And I was right. I've heard such good things, and so I tried them for the first time a few days ago, and oh my gosh, they're so good. Now, they're not very filling, like, okay, I don't know if you can see, but it's like very, very thin, but they have a really, really good flavor. And so I put peanut butter and banana on them like I normally would a rice cake. I've seen other people make like tacos out of them. I've seen people make like little mini pizzas, and then they also do have big pizza crust. But they are super low carb. The macros are 2.5 fat, 2 carb, and 4 protein for one of these. So they're like super, super good macros, and the texture is really good. The flavor is really good. Like I am going to ask them to send me more, 100%, because they're bomb, so bomb. So if you're low carb, I 100% would recommend these. They will probably be my alternative to like rice cakes and bread, you know? Next food thing, well, it's kind of a food thing. and these are not new, but Colonel seasonings. They have a million different flavors of these, and you can find them at like any grocery store. They're not by the seasoning, they're by the popcorn. So remember that, because people always ask me, they're like, I can't find them, and I'm like, they literally have them everywhere, just look by the popcorn. And so these flavors that I have right here are kettle corn, this garlic parmesan, and then ranch. And they have like bacon cheddar, nacho cheese, jalapeno cheddar, the white cheddar. My favorites are this kettle corn one is really, really good on like oats, or if you get like air pop popcorn, putting this on there. The garlic parmesan is my other favorite, and I love putting this on my potatoes in the air fryer or on rice. It's so good. Oh, he's sleeping. Apparently I'm really boring. I'm not a huge ranch flavored anything person, so this isn't my favorite, but my roommate sees this one. And then I really like the white cheddar. So these are my favorites, and honestly, when you are dieting or in a deficit, seasoning your food makes it 20 times better. Like when I'm bulking and I'm just like full and satisfied anyway, I can literally not put seasoning on anything, which is weird. But when I'm cutting, it's just like having good flavors makes such a big difference. Next food thing, I have a lot of food things, are these. So I've always seen these at Trader Joe's, and because my carbs are so high, I was like, I'm not gonna get squash to fill my carbs. Like I would literally have to eat so much squash. But now my carbs are lower, well, only really on my like low carb days. On my low carb days, I've just been subbing these in for sweet potato, and they're so good. I actually just had them for lunch, so I'm gonna put a clip of what they look like in the air fryer, which is how I make them, and I just put coconut oil spray and garlic powder on them. I had 2 servings in that clip. But for one serving, it's just 10 carbs and 1 protein, and a serving is 3 ounces. I always sub in butternut squash for sweet potato when my carbs get lower. And you can honestly use them as like fries, but I just put them on my salad, like literally treat them like I would sweet potato. So I've been putting them like with tahini on a salad typically. They're just yummy and they're really easy. Like I will never buy a whole squash and prep that. Like that's so much work. So anything pre-cut or whatever, I'm game for. And these are really good and yummy. That's all the food things. Now on to, we'll do clothes next, because we'll just like go to the opposite end of things. You guys have probably seen them everywhere, and the hype is real, honestly. So the new Gymshark lounge wear, I have the gray, and I got both the like jogger leggings and the top. Now, what I will say, they run small. I got an extra small in both and they fit. Now the joggers are very much like leggings, especially right now. Gymshark, I usually do get extra small everything. I got a pair of leggings. I think they were seamless in a small at the height of my bulk. And I got a couple and now they're like already too big and I'm like, damn it. But these do run small. Both my roommates have them and they sized up and they fit. These do fit me, but I would say for sure order size up. Now, I don't really wear these together just because I like matching sets, but I wouldn't wear them together like walking around, because I feel like if you were walking around in Instagram world or like Fitspo world, people would be like, oh, so cute. But like in the real world, everyone would be like, what the heck are you wearing? And so I have worn these like out, but I just wear them with like a different shirt, and you guys have seen me wear this in other videos. I think it's super cute. Some people think it's weird, but I think it is very cute. It's like very similar to this, you know what I mean? It's very similar to what I would wear, but it's just like very soft and light and comfortable. And even in San Diego, where it's been like 80 degrees, it breathes a lot more so than like other thicker leggings and stuff like that. Like these would not keep you warm. It's just like comfy, if that makes sense. So I think they still have them on the website. They're not sold out for once. So if you've been interested and you're wondering, I would say get them. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you have seen these. So these are Lulu leggings. I don't remember exactly what the style name is. I will put it in the description box and link it. But I got these leggings probably like a month-ish, maybe a couple months ago. And usually I'm full on lines. Like these are Aligns, like all the leggings I ever wear are Lulu Aligns. And I was very hesitant to get these because I'm very much so an Aligns fan. I'm like a high rise legging fan, always. But these are more of a mid-rise, and they're definitely like more restricting than Aligns, but they are so flattering. So flattering. I'm gonna insert a picture of me wearing them here. I think they have them in like white and other like pretty summery colors. And just look at the detailing in the back. Like Lulu just always gets it right, you know what I'm saying? So these I highly recommend. They're very true to size, but they are a little bit more like mid-rise, and I was very hesitant, but they are so flattering. Every time I wear them, I get like a million compliments from like even strangers in the gym. So I will link them below. Okay, and now on to supplements. First, these Biome Health probiotics. So I am affiliated with Biome, and they basically are a gut health company. So they make probiotics, prebiotics, colon cleansers, like gut testing kit. They have greens, and I do use the greens. Sometimes you guys have seen that, but one thing I like religiously use, and I always ask them to restock, are the probiotics. And I've always used refrigerated probiotics just because the cultures in those are alive. That's why they need to be refrigerated, and so they tend to be more effective. So I was very skeptical when I tried these, but I have to say these are the best probiotic I have ever tried. I think this might be TMI, but like you guys know, I get digestive issues a lot. I get constipated a lot. I have a very sensitive central nervous system and digestive system. And these I take one in the morning and like an hour later, we're good. So, yeah, these have like literally changed my life, and I use them religiously. They just sent me like 4 jars of these because they're like, what else do you need? And I'm like, just the probiotic, all the probiotics. So you can use code Lexi, and I think it gets you 15% off. Guys, okay. Y'all know I am a Unico athlete, and I always feel weird just talking about companies I'm affiliated with, but like, I seriously wouldn't share anything Unico if I wasn't full on lit about it. So these are their new BCAAs. They are peach ring flavored. I was looking to see what like the full on name is. It's gummy peach ring paradise, but they're peach ring flavored, and it literally tastes like you are drinking peach rings. Like, it's sweet and sour, you know, like the peach rings, it's not super sweet. I'm usually not even a huge peach flavored person, but peach rings are one of the few gummy candies I really like Swedish Fish and peach rings. I love. And I was very skeptical when I got it. They came out with these last Friday, and they sent them to me, and my first thought was, holy shit, these taste like peach rings. Second thought was, I want to mix these with vodka because that would be a lit mixed drink. Post prep. I'm coming for you. And last thing, last supplement, last item of the video, is this Cured Nutrition CBD oil. So, Cured Nutrition sent me this. CBD is like a very hot item on the market right now. Basically, it is a part of the cannabis plant, so weed, that it doesn't make you high, but it helps with recovery, it helps with anxiety, it helps basically calm you down. So you're not gonna get high from taking this, right? But I've been taking 1 dropper of this every night. It recommends you can take 1 at night and 1 in the morning. And it has helped me sleep. I can't even tell you how much. I'm pretty high strung, and at night when I finally calm down and I'm sitting down for the night, my mind starts racing. Not necessarily in a bad way, but just like, here's all the things I need to do, whatever. And this has stopped that. So I take this before my last meal, probably like an hour before I go to bed, and I'm not like, oh my God, like I feel it hit, you know what I mean? But it's just like melatonin or something where it like calms you down, and melatonin doesn't work for me actually, but this does. Like, I do not wake up in the middle of the night. I sleep like a freaking baby. A lot of people will take a dropper in the morning to help with anxiety and stuff like that. I feel like for me, kind of being like high strung and whatever during the day, it almost helps me. Maybe I'll try taking it during the day, but right now I'm just taking this at night, and basically you just take a dropper and you hold it under your tongue for a minute, and then you swallow it. They have seasonings, they have like cookie dough, whatever, with CBD in it. They all have like some, like a small amount of macros. And the seasonings are bomb, but I've just been sticking to the oil just because it is 250 milligrams of CBD. It's just like a lot stronger. But this has changed the game for me. Also, I was really struggling at the beginning of prep, feeling sore. And this has helped, like I haven't gotten super sore. And I'm training just as hard. Let me tell you, it has helped a lot with my recovery. So if you've been wondering about getting CBD or how it impacts you, feel free to ask me questions. I'm not affiliated with that. Like I don't have like a discount code or I don't get commission or anything like that. But they were nice enough to send this to me and it has changed the game for me, 100%. So that is everything that I have for you in this favorites video. I hope you enjoyed it. Literally the fact that time is flying saved my life this time. And get ready for a physique update and more like vlog stuff coming soon. But I just haven't done a favorites video in a while and I love doing these, so I thought you guys would like it. If you're interested in me doing a Q&A, that was the other thing I was thinking of doing. Really fun for me. So if you're interested in that, let me know. I'll be doing more full days of eating and all that kind of stuff because I know you guys really like those. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Hope you got some ideas of things to try. Comment, share, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys in the next one very soon.